what does scientific evidence say about St. Thomas influencing the Tamil classics?
Yeah, when you have a civilization which believes in so much diversity, you can have any deity, you can have different paths, you can have many histories, many processes. Then, you know, when you introduce another faith, it becomes a member of the family with full respect. But the reverse may not be true. So when you have a different kind of religion which believes in exclusivity, one history, one deity, one historical event that have happened, then if you get included, they want to eliminate any diversity because it threatens them. So you have a different outcomes if a very diverse system introduces something into it, and a system which is homogeneous does not accept religious diversity under its basic dogma. So it's like you bring in a new plant into a garden which has a lot of different kind of plants, then you know it's welcome in the eco-diversity. On the other hand, you have a place where they can have only one genetic homogeneous kind of plant accepted, everything else is considered an intruder and must be thrown out, then you know that's not a very hospitable place to bring in some diversity. So if you take this to the example of Vedic culture does not undermine, destroy, demonize Jesus or any other exemplar. And quite frankly, if Jesus had been born in India, he would be just another avatar by now. There would not be any big institution or big world-conquering organization trying to franchise an exclusive franchise all over the world and ban others and demonize others. There wouldn't be, because Jesus, in the context of the Hindu or Vedic dharmic system, would be considered one of the greatest yogis and exemplars and rishis, along with many others. So when you want to assimilate Tamil culture into this kind of a very diverse network that we have in the dharmic system, or Christianity or anything else, you are not wanting to damage it. You are not wanting to oppress it. You are not saying that you are inferior to us and at best we can tolerate you but we can't respect you. But same is not true when something enters the homogeneous system of thought and theology, where anything which differs from it, rather than celebrating it as part of the divine diversity of the cosmos, it is seen as a threat and has to be eradicated through the two cases. One case of assimilation of the whole Tamil culture and classics and identity into Christianity, and the other case of considering them as part of the overall dharmic Vedic system are not equivalent. Because one is built on homogeneity as the ethos and the doctrine requirement of one son of God and no daughter or other son, no other incarnation ever before or after, and only one path and one church and all that. And the dharmic system is very diverse, and you can have many deities and whatnot, and Jesus is also welcome in our homes and in our places of worship as another deity. So we don't, and in fact there is nothing against the teaching of Jesus I subscribe to, nothing in this book which is against the teaching of Jesus. And just to clarify, the critique is of the institution of an organized religion with world power, world conquest ambitions. It is not about the faith started by Jesus himself. And so back to this issue of the Tamil assimilation, I would say that the assimilation or the further integration of Tamils into the rest of India is very much in the spirit of what has kept India alive, what has kept India intact, and what makes India a very thriving, vibrant culture today and a very creative people. That we respect diversity. We do not see somebody else being different as a problem, but as a great opportunity that we can celebrate. So that's how I differentiate this stuff.